Is she using me? 15 signs to watch out for. You have met a beautiful and kind woman, and your relationship seems to be going well. However, something feels off, prompting you to wonder, is she using me? Despite your strong feelings for her, you find yourself questioning her intentions. Some days, she showers you with overwhelming love, but on others, she behaves as if you don't matter at all. It can be challenging to contemplate and recognize if your partner is using you, especially when you have deep feelings for her. While some people are skilled at persuasion, there are several signs that can help you uncover the truth. Why your partner might be using you. Why would a woman you like and adore decide to take advantage of you? What motivates her to mistreat you and break your heart? Both men and women might use others for various reasons, often indicating they don't mind trampling on your feelings. Here are a few possible reasons your partner might be using you. Desire for attention. Some people crave being the center of attention and enjoy the ego boost from others' adoration. They love having someone around to provide the attention they seek. Making an ex jealous. Some individuals are still fixated on their ex and might use you to make their ex jealous, flaunting you to prove they have moved on. Access to someone else. Certain individuals might not be interested in you but in someone close to you, using you to gain easy access to this person. Seeking a servant. A few people want someone who is always available for them, connecting with a person who does their chores, solves their problems, and works hard while they relax. Physical needs. Some people use others for sex, getting close to someone to meet their physical needs while keeping their options open. Financial benefits. Some people want to live a high life and love the things money can buy. They find it acceptable to use others for their money, enjoying all the privileges that come with being with you. 15 clear signs she is using you. We reveal the clear signs that she is using you. Watch for these indicators to determine if the woman you're dating or in a relationship with is deserving of your love, trust, and time. 1. You pay all her bills. Every time you go out together, you end up covering all the expenses. You always pick up the tab on dates, pay for her clothes when shopping, and cover the costs of tickets and lodging on trips. She even asks you to pay her phone bills with flimsy excuses. While it's okay to treat your girlfriend occasionally, remember that a relationship is a partnership, and both of you should contribute equally. If you've been paying all her bills up to now, it's a clear sign she is using you for your money. 2. She comes to you only when she needs help. When things are going well for her, she completely blows you off, ignoring your texts and calls, insulting you, or being rude. Even when she has free time, she shows little interest in meeting you and claims she needs her space. However, whenever she needs something, her behavior changes dramatically. She suddenly becomes friendly, compliments you, and tries to sweet-talk you. This pattern raises concerns about possible deception or betrayal. While it's natural to seek each other's help, relying on the other person to fulfill every need signals exploitation. If it seems like she only comes to you when she wants something, she might be using you. 3. The relationship feels one-sided. A relationship is a two-way street, requiring effort from both partners to succeed. If you're the only one putting in all the hard work, the relationship is one-sided. A woman who genuinely likes you will be grateful for your efforts to make the relationship work. She will appreciate even your smallest gestures and ensure she reciprocates to make you happy. If she doesn't reciprocate, she is likely taking advantage of you. 4. She manipulates you. A manipulator in a relationship is focused solely on fulfilling their own whims and needs. They are selfish and indifferent to their partner's feelings. A woman who uses you manipulates and controls your actions to get what she wants. She might lead you to do things you don't agree with and resort to emotional blackmail. Even when she makes mistakes, she will blame you and force you to apologize. She might withhold sex or use it as a reward to coerce you into meeting her demands. Playing the victim, gaslighting, and guilt-tripping are classic signs of a manipulator. This behavior defines a toxic relationship, one that is unlikely to change. 5. She does everything on her terms. A woman who is using you will insist on doing everything on her terms, disregarding your opinions because she sees you as merely a means to an end. She will prioritize her own happiness over yours. If she wants to dine at a specific restaurant, she will demand to go there. All your dates and outings will be according to her preferences. If you have plans but she wants to go out with her friends, she will either ditch you or persuade you to give in to her wishes. In such a relationship, you will always be the one making compromises. 6. Your friends have not warmed up to her. Sometimes, your close friends notice things you might miss. With their outsider's perspective, they can sense her true nature sooner than you can. Do your friends dislike your girlfriend? Have they tried to warn you about her? Do they believe she is taking advantage of you? If your friends think she is using you, they are probably right. You might be too close to see it, but her fake charm won't fool your friends. If she realizes your friends are trying to help you, she might attempt to distance you from them. 7. She demands expensive stuff. A girl who is interested in your money will expect you to buy her expensive gifts. She won't be satisfied with small romantic gestures like flowers and will instead demand high-priced, branded items. For example, she might insist on Louboutin shoes and reject a reasonably priced pair of heels. She may often make you feel guilty or inadequate for not providing her with what she wants. While it's normal for someone whose love language is receiving gifts to occasionally ask for them, if your girlfriend has constant demands for costly items beyond your means, she is likely using you. 8. She avoids introducing you to her friends and family. A girl who genuinely cares about you will eagerly introduce you to her friends and family, wanting the world to know about your relationship. In contrast, a girl who is using you will see you as merely someone fulfilling her needs at the moment. Once she has what she wants from you, she will move on. For her, introducing you to her social circle would be an unnecessary complication and a risk, as she might fear someone exposing her true intentions. If you persist in wanting to meet them, she may come up with flimsy excuses. Even if you do run into them, she might only introduce you as a friend rather than a boyfriend. Remember, you deserve to be with someone who values and respects you. If you have concerns about someone's motives, it's important to have an open conversation and set clear boundaries to protect yourself. 9. She disregards your needs. Whenever you need emotional support, your girlfriend is often unavailable. Even when you're unwell, she doesn't offer to care for you. Although she might send you caring messages, she doesn't come to help in person. Instead, you're met with excuses. When you try to share your concerns with her, she either ignores you, changes the subject, or tells you to stop complaining. However, when she needs to vent or seek help, you are expected to be fully attentive. If your girlfriend consistently neglects your needs and abandons you during tough times, it's a significant red flag. 10. There is no emotional connection. An emotional connection is crucial for nurturing a healthy relationship. Without it, the relationship is likely to dwindle. Evaluate your relationship. Do you feel a deep emotional bond with your girlfriend? Does she share her life, dreams, insecurities, and feelings with you? Has she ever expressed how she feels about you? Do you engage in meaningful conversations? If your girlfriend remains emotionally distant and primarily discusses materialistic matters or what she wants you to do for her, she may be taking advantage of you. 11. You are an option, not a priority. A woman who is using you will not prioritize you. She will turn to you only when she has no other options or when she wants something from you. You might find yourself constantly competing for her attention and time. When you ask her to spend more time with you, she might claim to be busy or have other plans. Yet, if no one else is available, she may expect you to drop everything and meet up, even if you have your own plans. Additionally, she might make plans with you and then cancel at the last minute if something more appealing comes up. You deserve to be with someone who prioritizes you. If she treats you as just an option, it's time to reassess the relationship and focus on your own self-respect and worth. 12. Her demeanor changes if you decide to stay in. Whenever you and your partner spend time together, she seems only interested in partying with friends or having a good time. If you prefer to stay in, her attitude shifts dramatically. She gives you minimal attention, often focusing on her phone or whatever movie is playing. There is usually a lack of cuddling or conversation, leaving an uncomfortable silence between you. If she frequently appears irritable or unhappy when you spend time indoors, it's a significant red flag. 13. She often talks about one of your friends. Sometimes, people enter into a relationship to get closer to someone else, such as a friend of their partner. These individuals might stay with you while they build a connection with your friend and then discard you once they've achieved their goal. Does your partner frequently mention a particular friend of yours during casual conversations? Is she eager to learn more about him? Does she insist on joining you when she knows she'll have the chance to see this friend? Have you noticed her being unusually friendly towards him and seeming to ignore you when he is present? If you answered yes to these questions, there is a strong possibility she is using you to get closer to your friend, rather than genuinely caring about you. Such a relationship is a significant waste of time. It's important to seek clarity, understand her intentions, and communicate openly with her about her feelings and objectives. 14. You don't have a special place in her life. If a woman is genuinely interested in you, she will make an effort to include you in significant moments of her life, giving you a special place in her world. In contrast, if she is using you, she won't adjust her life to accommodate you. She won't share important events with you, and you might only learn about them from others or through social media. While her Instagram might be filled with her own photos, she will avoid posting about you. You will often find yourself in the dark about her whereabouts. Even if she has ambitious plans for her future, you won't be part of them. A person unwilling to integrate you into her life is unlikely to build a meaningful relationship with you. It may be time to reconsider and end such a relationship. 15. You constantly feel drained and anxious. If, in your relationship, nothing you do ever seems to be enough for her, it can leave you feeling drained and anxious. You may put in constant effort to make her happy and demonstrate your love, but it never feels sufficient. It can be exhausting to continually assist her without receiving anything in return. Additionally, persistent nagging, mind games, and manipulations can significantly impact your mental health. If you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to like, subscribe and turn on the notification bell, so you don't miss any new videos. Let us know your thoughts about this video in the comments section down below, and feel free to stay and enjoy it until the end. Also make sure to check out our next highlighted video, and we will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.